Julius. We don't how to thank you for this amazing journey. First, having this trip with you was like spending time with a friend. We laughed so much, we talked and shared so many anecdotes about our countries. We had good conversations that we will never forget. Also, we appreciated how devoted and motivated you were to find those famous big fives in the savannah, to make us happy during game drives, and this was amazing. You chose the best places for us to sleep in, and especially the Ngalia Hotel with its amazing view. We had total trust in you, and we were so peaceful to know you were there with us during this trip. Also, we really appreciated how smooth was your driving and how comfortable and clean your car was. You accompanied us everywhere we wanted, and you were always there to respond to our requests. Be sure you will be recommended to all our friends and family who want to live this experience. We hope that we are going to see each other again, maybe for a Maasai Mara trip next time. Again, thank you for everything. This experience with you will never be forgotten. Camille and Amin. I had one free day to spend in Nairobi. Haratawi Safaris and especially guide Julius were recommended to me by a friend. With me Julius, I did a one-day excursion to the Nairobi National Park and the Elephant Orphanage close by. In addition, I was offered at the spot the opportunity to go to the Giraffe Center. I can very much recommend Haratawi Safaris. Everything went as agreed on: logistics, pickup, payment. The car was very comfortable and I felt secure at all times with a guide who was also the driver. The explanations given were interesting and I learned a lot about different animals and their habitat. When booking the excursion, it was planned to do it without the Giraffe Center. However, as Julius got to know my fascination for giraffes, he offered me to also go there. I carry good memories with me. When I go back to Kenya, I would like to visit Amboseli National Park, and I will definitely call Julius. We had such a good safari experience thanks to Julius. We had to arrange our safari very last minute, but with Julius it was fixed within an hour, and we could leave the day after. Julius is so kind and helpful, you instantly feel at home with him and he really goes the extra mile. Dennis, our guide for the trip, was the best. We had so much fun and had a wonderful experience in Amboseli National Park. Everything was taken care of. Julius checked in regularly during our trip, and even after it finished and we continued our travels. We would definitely recommend and hope to see both Julius and Dennis if we return. A magnificent experience. Julius is an exceptional driver and guide, very easy to contact from the first seconds, and who responds to all of your requests. Stop if you wish, take the time to take photos, help you discover paths that are impossible to find yourself. And above all, take great care, your safety and well-being in the first place. Also interesting discussions on the history and current affairs of the country. Finally, a smile at all times, a joy of living and a solution to all your questions and all present situations. I highly recommend. A trip simply different. Aurelian. France, Paris.